Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. In this video we are unboxing new McFarlane Toys big boy action figure of the Space Marines Assault Intercessor. It's awesome. It is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's 7 inches, but you know, when you measure 7 inches, it's pretty big. But then you see, it's a chunky big boy. So let's get into it. So as you can see on the back here, a bit more of the artwork and the Necron one too. We have another video where I'll open the Necron one, just so you know. Yeah, so pretty cool. So let's just pull it open. I have already opened this and pulled it out because there's a lot of wrapping and some ties in there to keep it all together, but I need to do that. Oh, it's a bit noisy. So it also comes with a base in there, which is, actually, I'll pull it out. Here it is. Put the box aside. So the base actually comes in this insert, but I've already pulled that out, so that's why it looks a bit tatty. So you do have the base. Very nice. Very, very nice. So yes, this comes with it's all tied up, everything's tied in, but it goes in pretty well, as you can see. I'll start with the backpack. Like, look at that backpack. It's really big, like much bigger than I expected. So let's pull this bad boy out. Comes out pretty easily. And we'll get the weapons well, and we'll come back to the weapons in just a sec. Out of the way, wrapping. So here we go. Let's be honest, he's a big boy. And we'll get some other shots of him, like standing upright. But for now, we'll just look at him this way. Yeah, so very big. 22 points of articulation. So even the shoulder pads can move around a bit. So you've got like full motion on the arms. They go out like that, so there's a ball joint in there. So that's both arms there. The head moves around. Doesn't go up and down, but it does move around like that. The chest moves. The torso moves a bit as well. Then you've got full articulation on the legs. And a little bit on the feet, not too much. None on the fingers. I'll come back to that, because that's kind of... it's an annoying feature. But the hands do rotate around like that. So it's very nice. Both hands there. So yeah, no articulation on there, but two different poses in the hands, and I'll show you that off in a second. I do love how it's got that thing there. It has a name. I don't know what it's called. We'll just call it a armpit protector. It has another name. I don't know what it is. So on the back, I mean, there is a bit of detail on here, like all the bits, the little plugs and things like that. Nothing crazy. I mean, there's no shading or anything going on. It's just a straight flat collar. So let's put the backpack on. So it's almost like a normal Space Marine backpack. And it just, you gotta push it in a bit, but then it locks in like that. And it does come out. You can pull it out, and that's fine. So yeah, looks very, very cool. So, the hands. Let's talk about the hands. I've struggled with these hands, to be honest. Because the fingers are not... I actually have to bring this a bit closer to see if I can do it. They're not flexible at all. So, how do you get the gun in then? With some great difficulty. Like, you can kind of bend the fingers, but I'm hesitant to bend the fingers back. So you gotta try and get it. Ah, God. Okay. Alright. We got it in. It's kind of funky, but it's in there. So it is fiddly to get in, and I'm not even gonna bother trying this. I have not been able to get it in. I've tried to get my wife, to get it in. She can't get it in there either. So it's kind of difficult. Like, the fingers, they just do not bend properly. And they're not meant to bend. So that's a downside. I was hoping for a little bit easier to put these things in. So I'm going to try it. But it's kind of difficult in, because this bit here is very bendy, as you can see. So it's difficult to get in. So we're not going to bother. So we'll put him on the stand. So there's a little peg there and some little holes there that you can put him on. And it should go on there. I'm trying to do it, but it's not going in properly. There we go. Alright. So it's kind of standing up. Kind of. It's a bit top heavy though. So you kind of need to push him forward a bit. So let's get this camera down into a better position. Oh, we need to push him back way far. I can't get my camera in the best position. There's lots of crap everywhere too, like double-sided tape and This is what you get when you're working in a temporary office. So, as you can see, the arms almost fully, 360 rotation on the arms. Pretty cool though. Fire it gangster style. These things, they're pretty big. Like, really surprisingly big. I was really surprised. So get the tape measure and we'll measure it out. We get it right in the middle. So you're looking at, you can see it there. It's over 10 inches. It's about, over 10? No, over 7. It's almost like a 7 1/3, I guess. I can't quite see from the angle here. But if we actually measure it that way, it's 7, sorry. Just from the angle I was at. It was really difficult to see. So 7 inches. I love it. I really, really love it. I was surprised how much I actually really like this. So the arm itself is a bit weird. This arm doesn't articulate that well. But, you get some really fancy poses going on. Can't bend it too much. So, like with the feet, you got that point there. What should we get from that then? So that angle to that angle. There's not much articulation in the feet. Which, it's kind of an annoying thing. You need some cool poses with him. I'm just having to muck around, get him to run. Yeah. So I think these correct me if I'm wrong, $20 US, $40 Australian. I want more of them, to be honest. There are various ones available, so you can get this one. There is an artist proof version, which is the grey plastic. You can paint it up whatever you want. I mean, there's nothing to stop you from spraying this up and painting it. Like when you spray it, sure, you want to protect the articulated points like all over the place, so you don't get paint in there and it gets all messed up. But it'll be a really cool, fun painting project, I think. We do have a Blood Angels Hellblaster coming out sometime soon, and then an artist proof version of that without the Blood Angels insignia on it. So that one has a Blood Angel symbol, like actual 3D Blood Angel symbol there. I believe the skull is the blood drop, and they also have a blood drop on one of the sides there with the Hellblaster, heavy plasma. And there's a few others coming out. There probably will be more Space Marines. Like we do have a Necron one, which I'll do in another video. And there also is the Sisters of Battle. And I'm hoping for more different races. I'm really hoping for an Orc one. Don't know if that'll happen. I think there will be some Eldar in some form or another. That's just a speculation simply because of the body shape. And it's all armor. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, definitely I want an Orc. I think that'd be really cool. Because they'd be almost this size, but like super wide. So there we go. Oops. Knock the camera out. Let's actually get him a little bit better. Can't actually get him in view because just this janky setup I've got at the moment. Yeah. Tell me what you think. I like it. I'm a big fan of it. I'm excited to get some more of them, different times, and just put them on my shelf and protect me when I'm working. There we go. We got him to stand up. Yeah. So let's talk about something else in here. The weapons. Then these need paint jobs. Let's be honest. Yes, these are just blank colors. That's fine for what it is, but if you can see on the gold here, it's not very reflective. It is reflective, like you get the different lights there on the gun, a little bit on the silver, on the black, but it's just lacking a lot of depth. And when you look at the gun itself, it's a single color, just a sort of a very dark gunmetal, almost like black and silver mixed together. So you definitely can spend time doing a bit of a paint job on it. I think it'd be worth it. I really do. Definitely a fun project to paint up. I think that'd be really cool. So that's it. Let me know in the comments if you do like it. Obviously, I'm a fan. I want more. Look at this, it's just a big boy. It's a big boy. Obviously, the Primaris are getting bigger. These are probably going to be called the Ultimate Primaris. And I don't have any models to compare it. Actually, let's compare it to this bad boy. So this is one of the Funko Pop. Is it Funko Pop? I don't know. I don't think it is. But whatever brand it is, he gets up to his knee. So, you know, he's a little brother, and then he's got his little brothers. So there we go. I love it. That's it. I'm out of here. Check the videos and the end frame and cards for the Necron unboxing. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, and subscribe so you get all these videos. See ya. Blah, blah, pew, pew, pew.